Hello, testing, testing. Okay, seems like the microphone is working. Moment. Okay, there doesn't seem to be anyone in the chat yet, so I'm just gonna check if the microphone is sounding normal right now. Hold on, I'm gonna pause the YouTube video for a second. Hold on, I'm gonna pause the YouTube video for a second. Nice. Okay, okay. So seems like the voice is coming through normal. Excellent. So uh give me a second, chat. I'm a little bit all over the place today. I'm a little bit all over the place, but I'm doing good. So we're fine. We're fine. Right. So let's put the stream on on YouTube mobile. Cool. That's working. Put it onto normal. Well, there we go. Right. Chat. Here we are. So, as the stream title says, a stream. Oh, the hair's in the way again. As the stream title and the stream announcement says, we're going to be doing some more Society Sunlit Valley mod pack. I've been really excited to get back into this because I've been doing a lot like off stream. Wait, hold on a second. Hold on a second, chat. My Stream Elements window's fucking up. Hold on. Okay, okay, it's normal again. Okay, it was messing up like quite a bit before this. But fucking damn it! Hold on. every time I click on the game capture source, it makes the window smaller, and I don't know why. Give me a second. Okay, okay, it's working now. It's working now. Okay, put onto Sunlit Valley. So we join in. So chat, boys. Oh shit. Okay, chat. Give me a second. I'm just gonna make the thing invisible. I'm gonna try and relog in. Hold on. We're having a bit of scuff today. We're having a bit of scuff today, but that's fine. Okay, chat. We gotta restart the entire thing, chat. We gotta restart the entire thing. I'll just kind of talk to myself while we do that. So off stream, I have made a lot of progress in this mod pack. I went into the skull caverns. I think I showed on stream previously. But basically, it's kind of like a dungeon, and it's set up like the one in Stardew Valley, except it is like actually a little bit easier to get to the bottom of this one. Although it is still quite stressful because you have to get out before 6 a.m., which is a lot harder than it sounds. Like that sounds like a lot of time. That's not a lot of time. But yeah, I've been making a ton of like in-game money by doing that because I can't really be bothered to sort out like the whole like farming and like planting stuff. So I'm just gonna keep going into the skull caves until I have enough money to I don't know, just make all of the crate machines, I guess. And then I can automate the farming because farming is my nemesis. I find it quite boring in this mod pack, to be honest. I mean, it is more interesting than normal because you have like the quality grades and stuff, but like it's still kind of eh. Okay, we're loading in. We're loading in. But yeah, so there might not be a lot of people in chat today. And that actually, what day is this? Wednesday. Okay, I thought it was like Sunday or something. I've lost track of time. Absolutely. Anybody that's on Blue Sky or Twitter, they'll know that I'm feeling great today though. So I don't really mind if there's not that many people here. I'm just kind of vibing anyway. I'm just getting back into the streaming again. Because I'm not even joking. Like last week, I had another stream where I was like, okay, I'm getting back into streaming because my sleep schedule got fucked up, and then my sleep schedule got fucked up again. Like, oh my god. Okay, it's still not letting me log in. I don't know what's wrong. Okay, it just says something went wrong. Are they having like another Amazon server outage or something? Like what the fuck? Hold on a second, chat. I'm gonna Okay, I'm gonna try restarting the server laptop and seeing if that makes it start working. Double click run. But yeah, this is already crazy stuff today. Yeah. Okay, that is the mod pack relaunching now. So hopefully we'll be in there soon. I guess I'll just kind of continue talking in the meanwhile. So there hasn't really been a lot going on, but I have been like, so basically, chat. I've talked about this in previous streams, but I have like kind of seasonal moods where like the games that I want to play, they just kind of randomly, like, I don't get burned out on them. I just kind of like randomly change depending on the season. It's actually insane. Like now that it's winter, I'm like, okay, we'll do a bit more Minecraft. I'm gonna continue playing RimWorld because I still enjoy that one, but it's like I'm just reading different stuff and doing all that shit. It's crazy. And also, I'm just kind of feeling really great today. I'm just feeling really good today. Although that might just be because I woke up at like 11 a.m. and I had the ADHD medication, so I basically, like, that's basically a normal wake up time. Loading. Okay, let's see if it's up yet. No, it's not up yet. Okay, well, it's only going to be a couple of minutes anyway, so. If this insists on not working, I'll probably just switch over to oh, what do you call it? Maybe like Halo Ultimate Firefight or something, or maybe like RimWorld. I don't know. I'm leaning towards Halo Ultimate Firefight, but we'll see if this works first. But yeah, if there's anybody that's lurking, I hope you're having a good day. Still loading. Still loading. Damn. Okay. That might be it loaded up now. There we go. Cool. Okay, let's see if we can connect this time. God, I hope so. Okay, so it's joining world. Okay, chat, I think it's working. I'm gonna put it back on screen. Here we go. Oh, that took a while. Yeah, we're having scuff. We're having scuff this early and it's crazy. We are back. So, chat, off stream, I found out there is actually a way to get infinite lava in this mod pack, and it's different from the usual like cauldron, dripstone, lava, etc. You just take the lava puffer fish and you put it like beneath the mechanical press, and it makes 10 millibuckets of lava. Hold on, do I have a bucket I can show you with? Hold on. Yeah, so if I take the lava out of here, it just starts pressing the fish, and then it gets lava out of the fish. So Chad, this is probably how we're gonna do like a factory of lava, basically. That's gonna be really funny. I'm probably gonna take a video of that and put it like Blue Sky or something, or make like a clip, because that's insanely funny to me. And we'll edit in the pufferfish noise where it goes like bleh. Anyway, so it is pretty early, so we could try going into the dungeon, which was the plan. It's almost 12, so we're kind of missing like 6 hours, but rope. So basically, chat, the objective is that we destroy these boulders, and then by destroying the boulders, we reveal the rope, which brings us further down. And then at the very bottom is the rarest stuff, basically. We're inside of the There's a chest in here. Oh, bee spawn crates. Hell yeah. And a slime spawner. Interesting. Okay, that one's already been activated, so that won't do anything now. But anyway, so we're gonna go find the rope. So for anybody who's on Blue Sky, I've already posted like a screenshot of what the bottommost level looks like. It's made out of like black stone, and it's like really far down. I'm just kind of avoiding the mobs right now because combat is not the objective, and I can get away from them anyway. Okay, we don't see the rope yet. Generally, if it takes this long, it means that I'm pretty unlucky. Here we go. Okay, these ones we do have to kill because skeletons are very annoying. Should I turn the game brightness up? Can you guys see what I'm doing? I think you can. Here we go, here's the rope. Oh, another skeleton. Bit too many mobs, so we gotta get rid of them. Fucking people shouting outside, what the fuck? Yeah, whatever. Got him. Oh shit, they dropped a fucking also we got a game disc, hell yeah. We dropped a combat book. Okay, I have to get that to Thorir, because I think I have like the max level combat skills right now, if I remember correctly. Here's the rope. Oh shit, chat, we got Prismatic Shard. That's insanely valuable. Oh, by the way, chat, for context, that is the main reason why we want to get to the bottom, because when you mine the little boulder things like these, when you do it at the bottom level, they give you Prismatic Shards, like, really often. And then that means it's, like, insanely valuable. Down again. Okay, I should probably turn on the backpack magnet mode, because then we don't need to sort out our inventory. Another rope. Okay, I think we're nearly at the desert level. Got him. Yeah, I need to swap these items around. They're kind of fucking me up a little bit. There we go. Eat the ham. Chat, we have an infinity ham. You can eat it an infinite number of times. It regenerates. I'm out of here. I'm out of here. I'm out of here again. I'm out of here again. Holy shit, I'm going so fast. I think we're almost at the end level. So when I say end level, I don't mean like the end of the... I don't mean like the end of the caves. I mean like the one that's themed after the dimension, the end. Here we go. Yeah, we're still trying to find the rope. There it is. Get this first, because sometimes there's quite good stuff in the crates. Okay, chat, we're in the end level. I'm just gonna try and ignore the shulkers, because they do make you float or whatever, but the goal is to get to the bottom. Oh, I thought that was the rope. It looked like it for a moment. There we go. Okay, chat, it's 7 p.m. Remember, I have to get back before 6 a.m., so we're cutting it close a little bit. Fuck. Shulkers. Okay, I'm gonna try and avoid the shulker projectiles. Ugh. Okay, we did it. We did it. Because yeah, the shulkers are really annoying because it makes you float around and then that means that you can't do shit and time is important. Also, there's the portal over there. We can right click that to get back early. I don't need that though because I have items that'll get me back. Oh fuck, they got me, chat, I'm floating. Fuck. Okay, we gotta destroy them. Oh my god. Okay, we're still floating. This is wasting my time. Okay, finally, Jesus Christ. Here we go, okay. One of them. Oh, we need the rope. Fuck, the Enderman's fighting me. Fuck, I'm floating again. God damn it. Oh, I can climb down the rope. Hold on. It's not quite working. We're running out of time, chat. We're running out of time. It's getting late. No, chat, it's getting late. Fuck. Fuck, I might need to give up on this one. Oh, rope. Hi. Oh my god. Ow. God, why is it so hard to find it in this one? Okay, chat. I think we're gonna just kill them all. Get out of here. I think. Mine everything. Oh, there's a crate. Nice. Okay. So chat. I have the wireless crafting grid, which lets me easily access all of my shit. Do we have the escape rope? There we go. So chat, now we're back on the surface. We just need to get back to the portal, which is right there, so that's easy. Nice, we're going back in time. Okay, so chat, as you can tell, that shit is mildly stressful because you need to get down as fast as possible. But the further you get down, the better the rewards are. Like you saw, I was like randomly mining diamonds. Like there's better shit than diamonds down there. Oh shit, chat, we got a new artifact. A toggleable ability with two modes, Sanctity and Unholiness. Activating the ability in any mode fills the internal buffer by 1 unit. Sanctity mode redirects a portion of the bearer's healing as damage to nearby targets and reduces incoming damage by 1% per charge. Now, in Unholiness mode, absorbs a portion of the healing of nearby targets, increases damage dealt by 1. Oh, okay. That's complicated, so I think I might just sell that one, honestly. I don't want to have to keep track of the modes on this thing. Right, do I have max level combat skills? Okay, not yet, so use the books. Nice, so now we choose one of these two abilities. Chance to find prismatic shards and loot chests, or adventure products worth 100% more. I'm going to take the 100% more, because I'm getting a bunch of prismatic gems anyway. So having this be worth 100% more, so this is like already like 4,096, so then it doubles, so you can see like how. So here's Thorier's chest, and then here's my one. My one's got 8,192 from this thing alone. That's crazy. We could sell the furniture boxes as well, but I do like opening them and seeing what's inside, so. Got a dartboard. Okay, fair enough. Right, right, start throwing things away. I think we can sell a prismatic shard because I already have like so many of those. Sell the ominous bottle, sell the spark stone, sell the frozen tea. I think I'll just keep a lot of this. Deposit the money. And we got like a bajillion amethyst shards, so I think I'm gonna sell them because they are worth a little bit. Because I'm definitely gonna be getting more anyway. How high are we in mining? We already have max mining levels. Okay, so I'm just gonna put this in here so Thorier can use it later. And we'll definitely sell the Heart of Diamond, because that's worth quite a lot. Spirit Orbs, Prismatics, Amethyst, Sparkstone, Iridium Scrap. What is the Shadow Glaive? Usage releases 1 of 8 glaive charges, bouncing them between nearby targets. The missing charge is restored. Oh, okay, so that one can actually be quite useful, okay. Oh, I do not mean to sell the rope. Sell the gold. Sell the diamond. Sell the key. Sell the belt. Sell more sparkstone. So guys, as you can see, that was worth 11 iridium coins, 5 gold coins, 3 brass coins, 2 iron coins. Insanely valuable. Deposit our money. Oh, also chat, you can see on the top left how much money we currently have. We currently have like 467,575. That's actually pretty good. It's pretty good so far. We could get more though if we manage to Buy more stuff. Sell the prismatic. But yeah, I've just been kind of playing this like on and off for a while. It's been pretty fun. It's been pretty fun. Another prismatic, we'll sell that as well. With the gemstones, I sell all of them because we already have like a few of them anyway, and if you have one, you can like duplicate them in this crystallarium thing, so it's worth it to sell them. Some opal, got some jade, got some geminite, soapstone, ruby, bit drum. I think that's like all the valuable stuff besides the metals. I'm gonna keep the metals because I need to actually like craft stuff with them later, so. I'm going to hold on to the magic rope because basically, chat, what the magic rope does is once you use it, it automatically brings you one floor down in the caves, and that's super useful because it saves a lot of time. Okay. Right, the rest of this I think I'm just going to throw into the storage system. Nice. So, all the stuff we have and then there, like, after selling the other stuff is like 39,000. So yeah, we're earning like an insane amount of money from doing the skull caverns over and over again. It's pretty good, it's pretty good. Wait, was there anything else I was going to do? Oh yeah, chat. Also, chat. There is. Hold on, I'm gonna do my. To get the various products from the trees. What was the thing I was gonna say? Oh yeah. So if I get like 1 million money, then I can get a share stone, and a share stone is basically like it's like a waystone, but like automatically shared to people. There's basically no difference because I'm not like playing with people that I don't like right now, so that's the only reason why you would want to have like a waystone instead of a share stone. I just shove this on here. Alright, who's it that you buy the waystone from again? Is it you? No, it's not him. Oh, I got a ping. He's pinged me. Okay, there's been an update to something. Okay, I think it was this villager. Yeah, it's this villager. Okay, so chat. Okay, it's not 1 million actually. It's 2 million. It's 2 million for the sheer stone. Insane, but kind of reasonable. Kind of reasonable because God, this is so fucking noisy. It's kind of reasonable because once you get the share stone, you kind of lose like the motivation to make like other myths. Oh no, chat! I think I accidentally killed the shopkeeper on this thing. I gotta like replace it. Chat! I keep forgetting. I have the jellyfish necklace, and that means that like whenever my character comes into contact with people, they die. Okay, there we go. We got a new one. We got a new one. I think I'm just going to get rid of the shovel because there's not really much use for that in the dungeon. And cash in the quests. Skill book, I do not need that. Iridium, I'm going to hold on to that. Oh shit, okay, so apparently we can upgrade one of the aging casks now, so we'll do that. Take the jellyfish off. Oh, they can only be upgraded once they're not in use. Okay, so we gotta wait for them to finish, then we can do it. Or I might just tell Thorir that we have this available, and then they can use it later, I guess. What is this thing? Charging rod to work and triple output in winter. Wait, is the charging rod the one that makes the batteries? Hold on. Oh, it is. Interesting. Okay. So I guess we get more batteries out of that now. So chat, for those who don't know, the way that that thing works is we have like the lightning rod, the vanilla lightning rod, and then when it strikes that, these things nearby, the charging rods, they start making batteries. So batteries are like, they're kind of rare because like obviously thunderstorm does not happen very often. It's not one of those mod packs where you just like make a thunderstorm happen out of nowhere. Or at least not that I'm aware of anyway. But yeah, it's a very chill mod pack. So I guess in the meantime, before going into the dungeon again, we start working on the machines again. So we're gonna think about what we're gonna do because we could make a steam engine. What does that take again? Okay, the recipe is not like super changed. Okay, so we could do that. Although the only problem, chat, the only problem is that we do not have the straw in this mod pack. So the straw is a item you can give to the blaze burner. So, well, there's so much context I need to mention for people who don't actually play this. So there's the blaze burner, and this is the thing that you can make brass with. It powers the steam engine, which like can make all this work better than the water wheels can. The problem is that you have to like manually feed it items that it can burn, and that's kind of rough to automate. Like you have to make like mechanical arms and stuff, and that's going to take a while. I don't know if they changed how that works. This pack. What do we need for the mechanical arm? Precision mechanism, brass casing. Did they change the precision mechanism? Oh wait, hold on, misclick there. Okay, it requires a coin now, but that's kind of fine. That's kind of fine. Silver sheets, we can do that. Okay, that honestly, chat, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. I'm just going to have to set up like the production line for this first, though. That's not too bad, though. Honestly, like I'm repeating myself now, but that's not too bad. So all we need to do, chat, is we need to get a mechanical arm. And then the mechanical arm will put buckets of lava into the blaze burner. That will power the steam engine, and then that makes it work. Oh, nice! We got a bunch of stuff from the fish. Okay, right. Okay, how do we make the belt in this mod pack? With rubber, okay. Do we make rubber? Smelting sap. Oh yeah, Thorir told me about this. Ah, okay. Some shafts. So essentially, chat, what we do is right. How do I want to do this? A shaft like here. That's not the correct orientation. Grab the range so I can adjust that. There we go. Okay, so do that, and then here. Oh wait, okay, hold on. That doesn't quite work because we can't like. Hold on. Because we can't connect like the thing like this. Okay, never mind, never mind. Okay. I'll have to think of another way to do this. Oh, right. Turn off the magnet on this as well, because that's confusing me right now. Okay, maybe what we could do is get some gears, and then we extend this outwards a little bit. Okay, we don't have any small gears, so we're going to make some of them. Cog wheels, there we go. Oh, I know. Okay, so we can use a big cogwheel. Yes, there we go. Okay, chat, it's all coming together. And then put like a separate one like over here, I guess. We connect them with the bell, and then that will transfer the rotational force, and it makes a little production bell. There we go. So you can see it's all coming together. Now all we need to do is we're going to put the robot hands above this, and then they will deploy the parts onto the mechanism, and then that's how we'll build it. We're just going to build the hands first, though. They're called deployers. Okay, they've changed the recipe in this a little bit. I don't think we have any rose quartz. I'm gonna have to make some rose quartz. And then we'll make some sandpaper. Oh, I think it's gonna be a gap between the words. There we go, sandpaper. So now, chat, we put sandpaper in one hand, and we put the rose quartz in the other hand, and then we sand it down. I hate the noise this makes. It's one of those things where it's like noises that like puts like a chill up your spine. It's like whenever you have like someone like scraping against something else, but whatever. It's not too aggressive. I hate it though. I hate it. Well, I'm gonna check the multi chat. Okay, is nobody speaking there? Okay, that's fine. There we go. Now we've got 16 polished rose quartz, and then we can make like what are they called? Are they called like diodes or something? Yes, electron tubes. Okay. I was just gonna get some smelted silver. I think we'll. Okay, I was gonna say we'd replace the mechanical press, but we already have a second one, so it's fine. That do be sandpaper noises. Exactly. The worst version of that kind of sound that like really pisses me off is in like in the freezer in the old house that I used to live in with parents or whatever. There is a freezer, and there would be like ice like not, how do I word this? Like there would be like bits of ice that would kind of form around like the part where the door kind of slides in. Like it wouldn't stop it, but it would make like these horrible like scraping noises. I hated it. It was the worst. So chat, now we just leave that to get flattened by the mechanical press. Oh, apparently I've completed another quest. Got some more silver, okay. Seven, cool. And then we just combine that with the polished rose quartz, we get electron tubes. You know, so much stuff. Chat, I'm going to be selling so much stuff. Quest completed, electron tube, cool. And then make the deployer. Wait, what am I missing? What am I missing? Oh, I forgot. Chat, we're gonna make the hand. Also, they've added iridium. Chat, they've added iridium to the hand recipe. Fuck off. That sucks. I hate that. Whatever. Okay, we'll just like compress half of our brass. Chat, I've sold all of my iridium. I don't have much iridium left. I might need to go mine more. Okay, there's some iridium scrap here. Okay, we can only make 2 deployers. We can only make 2 deployers so far. So I might need to run into the dungeon again. Okay, I'm just gonna shove. Oh, the fuck. Okay, whatever. Oh right, we can upgrade the ham. Okay, no, we can't upgrade the ham yet. Actually, get rid of that. Oh wait, no. Keep that actually. Keep the rope. Yeah. Okay, so we just throw away the mechanical stuff we're working with right now, and we'll get back to that later. Yeah, and then we re-equip the jellyfish, and then we go to bed, and then once we wake up from bed, then we immediately go into the dungeon because we're gonna get a bunch of iridium. We're gonna get a bunch of it. Every stone has a silver lining. That's a funny achievement. Okay, chat, we're immediately running into the dungeon, so we have maximum amount of time. Where's the rope? There it is. Okay, we're having mild cave difficulties right now. Cannot find the rope. Oh, there is. Here we go. Oh, it's right there. Hell yeah. Oh, also, hi there, Ryan. Hope you're doing good. I completely forgot to mention. I'm so logged in. I'm so logged in right now. I'm forgetting about the chat. Wait, shit, hold on, I gotta double check. Hold on, I'm trying to remember, because it's like gender fluid person. I think the other name was Ryan? Ah, fuck, I can't look at the bio while I'm in streaming mode. God damn it. I think it was Ryan. Oh, rope. Use my name still streaming? What? But you told me to... Okay, but you told me to... Okay, whatever. Wait, hold on. Let me check, because I'm certain you said the other thing. Hold on. I don't want to get like in an argument while I'm in the middle of the cave thing, but I'm certain you said the other thing. Oh, okay. No, you didn't. No, you actually you didn't tell me anything. Okay, hold on. Let me. I did specifically. Burgers fine. Yeah, you didn't tell me what to call you. You didn't say username. You just said like not the she her one. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll call you the opposite one then, because of the reason why we were. Okay, I'm sure you understand the confusion. I thought I specified. Yeah, yeah, that's fair. That's fair. We all make mistakes. I just have to clarify my side of it because I am trying my best. What did we even get from that guy? He was like legendary. Oh, trial key. Okay, trial key success. So chat, for context, Minecraft trial key is used in the weird ass like trial chamber thing they added in one of the updates. It kind of sucks though. Like they adjusted the drop things, like what it drops for this mod pack, and even then it's still genuinely not worth it. Like I have a waypoint over there for the trial chamber, and I never go there because it just gives me like music discs, and I don't care. They're not even like valuable. I can't sell them or anything. Okay, next floor. Let's go. Okay, rope. Let's go. Go away. I'm trying to mine. I am placing blocks and shit cause I'm in fucking Minecraft. Do you guys ever wonder like what happened to that Magic the Gathering like TV show they were gonna make? Because like I'm pretty sure Netflix, like wasn't it Netflix? They said at like some point they were gonna make like a Magic. Wait, or was it another company? I think it might be another company. And like there's been nothing about it since. I have a really bad feeling, chat. I have a really bad feeling it's gonna be total ass. It's gonna be like the Halo TV show. They're trying to get me. Okay, we got him with the jellyfish. Hell yeah. Haters in shambles. Here we go. Cool, cool. Next level. Oh, let's go. So what I'm thinking is maybe I just kind of stay around like the end level because from what I've seen, there doesn't seem to actually be like a lot of iridium in like the bottommost level of this. Although I am definitely not an expert. Some silver, hell yeah. So I think I'm probably gonna start not selling the minerals because I think one of the one of the main problems we're having right now is that like I was like, oh, I could get money from the minerals. It's probably worth it to sell the minerals. And now we've ran out of minerals, chat. Chat, we've ran out of minerals. I am the main mineral source, and I'm selling all the minerals, so we have none. We've ran out. Also, I'm still not entirely sure. So actually, okay, chat, entirely random tangent, just kind of about things that have been going on in general. I'm still not entirely sure what I'm going to do about wanting to do the World of Darkness campaign, because now that the seasonal mood has shifted, like I find it really hard to be like motivated to do it. However, it is one of those projects where I didn't like check whether anybody like was like on board before I even started like doing it. So I don't really feel too bad about that because I'm not really letting anyone down if nobody was going to play anyway. Or at least nobody was confirmed to play anyway. Although obviously it's not a great way to look at it because like it is a little bit sad. It is a little bit sad to be like, damn, I was really excited about that. Well, I'm not excited about it anymore, so we'll not do it, you know? ADHD sucks like that sometimes. Although I don't know if it's ADHD or if it's some kind of like part of the autism. Genuinely don't know. Okay, let's go to the next floor. There's a lot of my friends who are kind of like organizing like tabletop campaigns, but like they're all playing stuff that doesn't sound like very interesting to me, which is like a fucked up thing to say, but I don't say it to them, so it's fine. Ow. Ow. Sometimes I wonder if there's anybody that's actually ran like a proper tabletop campaign of Pokemon Tabletop United, because that shit is like complicated as fuck. Like it's like the worst aspects of like telling an autistic person to make a Pokemon tabletop game, because they tried to keep like every single mechanic in it up to like the same level of detail as you would get by actually like running the video game Pokemon, which means that you need like a bajillion tools to run it with. It's insane. Painful for everyone involved. Honestly, like at the very least, Shogun, you can brag about the fact you're one of the few people that has been involved in a campaign of that horrifying tabletop RPG. Because I looked at that shit and I was like, damn, okay, maybe I could run it. Like maybe if it doesn't get much more complicated. And then I read the rest of the book and I'm like, okay, no, I am not running this shit. That is actually impossible. And that was before even thinking about the whole part where like everybody's got to have like a character sheet, and then they've got to have like Pokemon character sheets, and those are like separate, but like there's like 6 of them per player. And then that's before you even start considering that they'll catch more Pokemon, and then it'll go into the PC. So you've got like a bajillion other character sheets just hovering in the PC. Come down here. There we go. Now, we survived only one session. There were Pathfinder first edition players that couldn't bear it. That's so funny. Because I can kind of see the vision is that like they don't really want to like reduce the complexity of it, because then it doesn't really like feel the exact same. Like I totally understand that, because I'm one of those people that like if I could play like proper Pokemon as a tabletop game, that would be really cool. The problem is that like the technical limitations by like the mere concept, like it immediately becomes impossible. Which is a shame, but you know, we have to like accept that instead of trying to play like Pokemon Tabletop United. And it just gets bizarre as well when they start doing like the home rules for if you have like robot Pokemon, and it's like, bro, this thing is already complicated as fuck. Why are you trying to introduce new types? As someone who's spoken well in ads ATM, share my 2 cents. Yeah, fair, fair, fair. Oh, hold on. Oh my fucking god. What the hell is that noise? Who are you? I think I need to kill this thing, chat. It's glowing. It's glowing, which means it needs to die. I'm still hearing noises. Is it still here? Oh, it's still... Okay. I don't know what the hell that was. There's an elite Enderman. Chat, we gotta kill him to get cool loot. Holy shit, it's actually doing damage to me. This was a mistake. Fuck, the escape rope is refusing to work. Okay, I'm safe in here. I'm safe in here, chat. I think. I'll start regenerating health. I'm losing my shit right now. Fuck, chat, it's got adaptable. My damage is doing less and less. I'm dead. Fuck. Okay, at least, chat, at the very least, the way this mod pack works, I don't lose any of my stuff. My equipment just takes damage. That's just how it goes. Wow, that was intense. Holy shit. I can now hear? Okay, cool. Yeah, don't worry, I wasn't talking too much about it because I was mainly just focusing on the thing. I was dying there. The Pathfinder First Edition, we had it easier playing Pokemon Coliseum, whatever it's called. We just had to play one, except it was clunky because the character creation was meant for humans. Yeah. The one that works a lot better than Pokemon Tabletop United is Pokeroll. But Pokeroll is like eternally funny to me because it's based on like the storyteller system. So like it's like playing like World of Darkness, which is so funny to me. Like that's the exact tonal opposite of Pokemon. Okay, chat, how much did the hospital take from me? 4,096. Okay, that's kind of fair actually. That's kind of fair. But yeah, Pokerule makes a lot more sense, but also because it's based on the storyteller system, it inevitably draws like the comparison where I'm like, okay, so the stats work essentially the same. Can Dialga take down a Solar Exalt? The answer is, it depends, but generally, yeah, but also depends on the build of the Solar in question. Like if they're like full combat, then no. If they're like half combat, then like I'd say maybe. If they're not combat, then yes. It could absolutely Dialga could absolutely kill a Dragon Blooded though. Absolutely. Okay, we already have this skill, so I'll put this book in here. It's a shame that you can't sell the books, because like you can get duplicate ones. Alright, sell more amethyst shards. Okay, the diamonds we can sell, because I don't think diamonds actually have any uses in crate mode. We have way too much gold, so I can sell that as well. I'll keep like a bit because I know crate a little bit of crate uses gold. Oh, I broke my Game of Legends ZA. Oh no. Well, I mean it's a modern Pokemon game. It practically does half the breaking for you. Right, sell this. Given that full combat solo could kill a planet, I'm not surprised. Yeah, but like, how do I word this? It's I think the stats. I think when you try to like directly translate Dialga stats into Exalted, they don't do him dirty. Like he does come in with some pretty good stats. Like he could Like if the solar was level 1, if it was made by, if the solar is level 1 and it's not made, and if it's not made by someone like Ruby and it was a combat solar, I could still kind of see Dialga winning. But yeah, it's just kind of interesting. It's really interesting to be like, can Infernape beat up a battle group of Chinese peasants? Right, get rid of the desk. I think we're probably gonna need the lead and iron layer, so I'm just gonna hold on to that. Absolutely sell the gems. Okay, I think that was all the gems. What the hell is magma rotten flesh? That's weird. Okay. Hell yeah, 79,000. Jesus fuck. The cave is so good for getting money. Right, I forgot to sell these. There we go. They'll crack open the geode as well. Take out my money. Excellent. Is the Cillian Eclipse the share elsewhere? Yeah, show us the bug. But yeah, I would definitely say that like Pokérolls, like I haven't deliberately looked for like every single Pokemon tabletop project thing, but Pokérolls is definitely kind of high up there for the ones that I think kind of make the most sense. Like, it's still kind of a little bit strange because obviously you have to work around the conceits of it being based on the storyteller system, but like besides that, it seems like the best one because it does simplify quite a bit. Pokérolls is a sensible system. Yeah, I would say the only part where it gets kind of tripped up is the fact that like it does try to keep like a lot of the moves effects, and it ends up having to implement the system where there's a lot of tiny little symbols all over the moves, and you've got to like see them and like memorize them, and like that's a little bit crazy, but it's not too bad compared to PTU, Pokemon Tabletop United. It's a little better. Right. Okay, so I'm gonna make 3 brass hands. Here we go. Okay, we immediately ran out of the stuff. I think the electron tubes are in here. And my lead ingots are here. There we go. Okay, so chat, we've got the deployers. You can interior the move's function? Yeah, exactly. Like, how do I word this? Like, it's simple enough that like I can fairly easily translate over to Exalted, so that's a pretty good sign. Yeah. Hi there, Lila. Hope you're doing good. My favorite kitty. Pat 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 pat. Cute. Oh right, I should have sold the Heart of Diamond. That's literally useless. Here we go. And the ice skates, because obviously I'm not using them, and I could just put the iron sword in the system, I guess. There we go, cool. Discord says otherwise. Sorry, I've lost track of the conversation. What is Discord disagreeing with? If you just like give me a reminder what we're talking about. Hila being your favorite kitty? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, yeah, good. Cause Discord is like, oh, the most active DMs, and it's like, Yeah, basically that's because Vivi keeps DMing me, and then that just kind of ends up like putting her at the top of that, I guess. Because she likes trying to bully me. Emphasis on trying because it's very silly. It's very silly. Yeah, Layla doesn't DM. She's in the Discords. A very good Discord kitty. Okay, yeah. So we just gotta do this, but like put like one over. Right. So what? Okay, I've got a really good idea here. So what we can do is put a cogwheel there, put cogwheel there, and then put another cogwheel because it doesn't actually matter what direction they're turning in. So we could just have all three hands like directly next to each other, just like this, you know. And then we can like diagonally move up the rotation force. Yeah, that works. Cog. But yeah, speaking of Leela, one of Leela's friends, and now our mutual friend, because I think she's pretty funny, um, is Becca. And Becca was previously recommending one of the Human Domestication Guide like stories to me, and I was like, okay, I'll probably read it at some point. And now I've just like gone back into it, so I've read it, and I'm like, holy shit, that is actually good. We're on the good shit right now. It's called a wellness check. Pretty good. Okay, how do I? Okay, I'm fucking up somewhere. Yeah, it's very cute. It's very cute. And nothing too important to say, so don't say much. Yeah, that's understandable. That I'm trying to think of how to word it because like I'm not like quite as anxious, I guess, but like I just never DM someone first because like I kind of need to have like because I'm trying to think about how to word this because typically how do I word it? Because like when I say I don't DM someone first, it kind of comes off as like anxiety, but no, because like if I actually had a reason to DM someone, then I would have no problem with it. I think it's just kind of the thing where like I never really feel like I have anything I have to say, I guess. Brain stuff. Okay, so let's make 3 shoots. I've done this before. 3 shoots is the best way to do this. Okay, why can I not craft that if we... Okay, there we go. Uh, 3 oak chests. So this is kind of my favorite like simplified way to do it. We just put like shoot here, shoot here, shoot here. Because each of the hands has to be applying a different item. Wait, what's it called again? Oh, it's precision mechanism, not complex mechanism. Is it? Here it is. So, chat, what we have to do is small gear, big gear, coin. So what we do is we put chests. Right, before we do that, I'm not sure if the chests have to have an open space above them for the shoots to use them, but just in case, put a chest. Chest. Okay, wait, hold on a second. They've got to not link with each other. That's important. Also, I gotta turn the magnet off. This is fucking me up a little bit. Okay, I should probably make like a chest of a different wood type. That would solve this. Okay, now you're holding the chest. Give me it back. There we go. Oh wait, I did not mean to put that in there. Do we have a different chest? We do. Are you sending people silly images they would like? Yeah. You're like, here's a funny thing I saw. Give me your opinion on this funny thing, and I'm like, here is my opinion on the funny thing. Just like inconvincing people, and if I don't know someone's routine and they're busy and they're about DMing, fuck that I could be able to. Yeah, that's surreal. See, I'm getting a little bit better about that because sometimes when I have like a really stupid joke, I'll DM Vivi it because I know that she won't mind. Unless she's streaming. If she's streaming, then okay, it kind of depends though. If there's something really funny that would be kind of funny if she showed it on the stream, then I'll DM her on the stream. But you know, I'm kind of getting over it. You can crouch and they don't merge. Oh, okay. Well, whatever. We've already kind of solved it, so. Okay, so chat. So now we've got to think about the logistics here because it has to do the thing where it plays small gear, big gear, coin. It's got to do that 4 times. So we're gonna have four small gears. There we go, and then 4 big gears. A large cogwheel. There we go. And another one. Another one. Another one. Cool. And it was golden coins. So I have a fuck ton of money, so I just pulled that in the bank account real quick. Before. Also, chat, I haven't mentioned, but Thorier had an idea because there is a feature with this mod with the coins called create numismatics, where we have a chat. I have a bank card connected to the OP fund. And then if we open that, so you see balance 9,036 brass coins, we open this, 18,000 brass. So this is the bank account. This is the shared bank account of the OP fund. I don't use it for anything unless it's like really important, so I've literally not used it yet. Okay, so now the hands are holding the things, and... Hold on. Silver sheet. Okay, we need a silver sheet. OP trust Phoebe. Okay, wrong bell. Okay, it's a little bit in the way. Toss it like... Okay, that'll work. So, chat, there is a small chance that during any of these steps, it will break the mechanism, and we'll have to do this entire thing all over again. So we're just gonna have to like hope that doesn't happen. If it does happen, I'm just gonna build like a bajillion gears and put like a bajillion coins in here, and then maybe I'll use the bank account for that. Just put like a bajillion coins, bajillion gears, and then just keep doing it until we get a mechanism. So normally you want to kind of automate this because obviously it takes a while. Because it does this thing where the 3 hands does this 4 times, and then if all 4 times succeed, then the thing's done. However, right, so okay, I threw into the wrong thing again. Okay, I might need to change how I'm doing this at some point. Okay, so we start the cycle again, but automating this would take like a little bit, so I'm just gonna let it do its thing. Although, I think, hold on, I think we have the mod. I think we have the mod that adds the really cool other gearboxes. Was it the 6-axis gearbox? I think it was the 6-axis gearbox. Okay, hold on. Because that one's really useful, because basically, how do I word this? If you normally put a gearbox here, then the belt goes the wrong way. But if you do the 6-axis gearbox on a corner like this, it will actually work correctly. So I think we might try and do that, actually. I think it was the 6-axis one. Do not quote me on this. Because I did this in another mod pack, and it worked pretty good. Okay, we're going to need some more andesite alloy. We need to make some more of that. Chat, we're going to find a tree. Make machine casings. Here we go. Okay, cool. Now, we're making the 6-axis gearbox. And I'm going to check if this is the thing that I thought it was. I hope it is. Oh, I think it is. I think it is. No, fuck. It goes the other way. Fuck. I must have been thinking of something else. God damn it. There's got to be some way I can make this work. Hold on. Because it's going the opposite way. God damn it. Okay, what if... What about the L-shaped gearbox? Okay, what about this? The chat, this is okay, chat, this is 119. Cool. Okay, okay. So right, what's the best way to do this? Okay, so first we take the shafts out of here. Best viewers. Okay, thank you for banning them, Seriebot. God, Seriebot is like so fucking useful. I can't believe I didn't find it sooner. Wait, is it going the wrong way? Hold on. Chat, hold on, chat. Am I insane? Look, this is turning counterclockwise. And then look, the shaft is literally going in the opposite way. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay, explain this to me. I'm going to go insane. I'm going to go insane. Chat, it's literally, this thing hates me. It actually hates me. Okay, whatever. I'll just fucking put two gearboxes next to each other. Chat, we love wasting resources. We love wasting resources, chat. This is a wasting resources channel now. Okay, gearbox. Yeah, so it goes the wrong way. So chat, the idea is that stinks like buggy. Exactly, because you could literally see it was going the other way, but then the shaft. I'm so mad. I'm actually so mad. So another. Fuck, I forgot that doesn't work because you. Okay, what if we do like a gear shift instead? Because it only goes one direction. Wait, wrong thing. Okay, here we go. Oh, right. I need to just like make a tree farm specifically for making cogwheels because I cannot be bothered with this shit, man. Cool. Okay, so chat, what the gear shift does is you apply redstone power to it and it switches directions. Which is not like, it's not super useful right now because we're not going to be putting it in like the other direction anyway, but like the entire point why we're doing this is because it only goes, it's linear, it's like a shaft, it's linear, it goes one way, so it doesn't break when we put it down because it's not doing like the opposite rotational force to the thing next to it. But we need it to reverse the spinny. There we go, cool. So, there's two of these. There we go, excellent. Ow. Okay, now I just gotta, hold on. Now I just gotta think about how I'm gonna do this. Because I think I'm gonna have to remove this belt that's pairing these ones, but that's kind of fine, because that's just kind of a... It's like, it's a way to do that's very extra. We don't need to be so extra about it. And then this turns the right direction. Okay, chat, it's all coming together. So put this here. Put this here. There, and then we put a shaft in here. There we go. Chat, we've almost got a circle. Chat, we've got a circle. Advanced Minecraft technology unlocked, and it's a circle. Okay, now, if we put this here, what way does that turn? Oh, wait, that's the wrong thing. That's the wrong thing. It goes the right way. It goes the right way. Chat, we're so back. We're so back. Okay, wrong orientation. There we go. Oh, there we go. Okay, chat. Now, what we can do is... Okay, I forgot I had the magnet turned on. Hold on. We throw this on here, and now it's basically entirely automated. We just need to like shove like a silver thing in there, and then it does the entire process. I'm just gonna make like a bajillion cogs now, so I can just throw like a silver thing on here whenever. It is very slow. I'm aware that it's very slow. We do not have a lot of kinetic stress capacity yet, so we gotta live with that. But we're advancing. We're technologically advancing right now. One day, you will look behind you, and then you'll look back at me, and I'll be on a train, and you'll be like, "What the fuck? When did you get that?" Okay, we need to make more wood. Wait, am I out of shafts? Oh no. Oh no. Okay, we need to make more andesite alloy. Hold on, I think if I remember correctly, in this mod pack, you cannot make andesite alloy with zinc. Oh yeah, it's because it's coins. Chat. So one of the recipes they changed in this mod pack is that you don't use ingots and andesite to make the shaftless, are we? God, I fucking wish. Anyway, is that you don't use like andesite or iron nuggets in the andesite alloy recipe. You just use andesite and coins, the iron coin. So you actually have to spend money. You're spending money. Same sis. So chat, we gotta first of all cash our money. Then chat, we're gonna pull from the OP fund. Get some iron coins, and then I'll pull some gold coins later for the crafting. Put the card away. Wait a second, I have andesite alloy, what the fuck? Whatever. I am so sleepy, oh my god, that's relatable. She's so real for this. Right, what was I doing? Oh yeah, cogwheels. Okay, I think the 32 is a good number. Some more planks on here. Okay, we need more. Okay, we do planks again. Okay, we're getting there. Chat, we're getting there. Okay, I might have made slightly too many there, but it's fine. Working on my roof, and it sounds like a bowling alley, but this is like 7 a.m. That's just what it sounds like. That's just what it sounds like on the regular in my apartment. Some motherfucker, like, I don't know if they're just like, I don't know if they're like trying to hammer something into the wall or something, but like, those motherfuckers, they're making so much noise all the time. Holy shit, I do not know what they're doing. Wait, how did that fail? Okay, hold on, do that again. Oh, right, I forgot, there's no rotational force. Oh, I'm so stupid. That's explanation. Okay, I know what to do actually. Okay, so we put the L-shaped gear, yeah. Okay, we need to reorient this a little bit. Okay, it's slightly incorrect, but we're almost there. How do I... Okay, almost there. Yes, okay, so... Now all we need... Ow. Okay, chat, we're almost there, chat. It's not like a drummer play drums every day. That's insane. Oh, sorry. I'm catching up on the chat a little bit. Let me summer stop existing. I don't appreciate things being hard. It's like winter over here. Like it's getting colder over here, but like I know that's like due to like different climates or whatever. It's like getting colder over here. Like I've got my I've turned on the storage heaters again, and then since I'm already like I think it's like £200 in credit with the energy company, I'm not like as worried about them like charging me a bajillion money this time, so we're vibing. Hemispheres are fun, so true. Okay. It's all working now. It should be working now. Okay, so alright, throw this thing back on. It will continue with the thing. There is rotation inside of the hands. Yes! Okay, now, chat, all we need to do is let this cook, and then we come back. There should hopefully be a precision mechanism. Remember, there is a chance of this failing, so that will be annoying, but hopefully when we come back, there will be a finished mechanism there. We can make the robot hand. The robot hand will let us do a steam engine by continuously feeding lava to a blaze, etc., etc. Positioning summer, you're in, so into winter and blah. Yeah. It's definitely one of those situations where it's like both of us are like, damn, I would trade. Because like summer over here is like pretty warm, but it's not as warm as like the American countries. Like I take my shirt off and stuff, but like I'm not like dying, you know? I forgot, chat, we didn't put the gears in. We didn't put the gears in. And the coin. There we go. Right, okay, I think I'll just shove like all of the crate stuff in here now, because it's gonna take a while. Yeah, it works. It's not legal with how much we need to... In America, it's not legal with how much we need to remove it. How much we need to remove and... Sorry, I don't... Oh, you mean like clothes or something? Like if it's like so hot that you need to like take your shirt off or something? So you say for winter, but my car has no AC yet, but the heat isn't working now. Oh no. Not good, not good. If I were there right now, I would cuddle Crystal until she was warm. So, shove this in there. Chat, we've got aged amethyst cheese. Awesome. Yeah. Oh, is it finished? It might be finished, actually. It's done! Chat, we've done it. Technology. Silver sheet. Okay, whatever. Okay, so what else do we need for the robot hand again? Robot arm. Oh, right, we need brass casing. That's not too bad. That's not too bad. Unless they changed it. Hold on. Brass casing. Because they changed how the copper casing works as well. Okay, no, that's normal. That one's normal. I pull my skin off in summer biology. That's crazy. Oh, by the way, chat, I haven't mentioned yet, but there's a greenhouse here. Because Thorier has is that a door? Oh, cool. Chat. There's glass doors, but because there's a bunch of greenhouse glass that Thorier has placed here, and basically greenhouse glass lets like any crop grow in any weather. So Thorier's got some ginger going here, got some ancient fruit, and I think ancient fruit does some stuff. I forgot what it was. It was important though. We have geese, we have turkeys, we have chickens, more geese. I'm gonna need some more brass casing, so I'll make a few right now. Ancient fruit wine is like the biggest moneymaker in Stardew. Ah, okay, yeah, that's probably it then, yeah. The Netherlands, West Town. Oh, by the way, chat, Thorier has named this area the Netherlands because we have because like this, we're like technically below the sea right now. We just have like a natural wall, and then our crops are behind it. Ow. Okay, I accidentally hurt the Iron Golem. Okay, he doesn't like me anymore. I'm no longer BFFs with the Iron Golem. Now that I think about it, we don't really need you, do we? Get some iron. Right, so mechanical arm. A new one will appear eventually. Nice. We got like a very slow iron farm, I guess. Okay, I'll throw some more silver sheets in here so we get some what do you call them? Precision mechanisms. So we get some precision mechanisms going while we're not watching this. And I think I have the stuff I need for the steam engine now. Did I already make it? Yeah, okay, so I've already made 2, and then we just need to make tanks now. Nice. Chat, we're entering the steam age. Spawn as long as there's villagers or houses, and if they at any point see dangerous mob. Okay. Oh, in that case, we might. I'm not sure if we will get another Iron Golem then, because one of the things about this mod pack. Oh wait, sorry. Unless you mean like. So is seeing a hostile mob like a necessary part of it, or is that just kind of like optional? Because if it's a necessary part of it, then we won't be getting another Iron Golem because there's no hostile mobs that spawn like above the ground basically. Mainly because if they did spawn above ground, that would be insanely annoying in the mod pack where villagers are necessary for progression. Okay, I'm gonna put the okay. Right, plonk these here. Steam engine here. Oh wait, no. Okay, because I was gonna try and line up with this shaft, but it needs to go a little bit further in. Here we go. Excellent. Shaft. Oh my god, it's still off. This game hates me, chat. I listen, I must insist this game hates me. Okay, how do I line this up then? Okay, new idea. What if Okay, that kind of works. That kind of works. We just need to move it like one further away then. Pretty sure it is, because that's the reason you farms need to capture a zombie. Yeah, that would make sense. That would make sense, yeah. I wasn't sure whether like seeing the enemy speeds it up or if it's like a mandatory part of it, but I'm not like I see the thing is that I've never made like an actual like iron golem iron farm. I just like do like the modded ways to get like infinite iron. I don't know why. That's just kind of like a random fact about me. I've just like never done that. Okay, okay, it didn't form quite correctly. So, okay, we put you here. There we go. Okay, cool. So they're moving, but they're not actually providing any speed yet. They will once it's working. Well, it's not speed, it's stress unit capacity, but listen, you don't need to know that right now. Okay, okay, so one other thing, I think we're going to shift over. So chat, I mentioned on Blue Sky, for anybody who's just joining us, one of the ways, so basically, instead of having like dripstone and lava above it and a cauldron as like the way to get infinite lava, one thing you can do in this mod pack is you take the lava pufferfish, you put it in the cauldron, sorry, the basin, not the cauldron, and then the mechanical press just presses lava out of it. I'm gonna demonstrate. Hold on. It just presses this poor pufferfish over and over for infinite lava. Free my boy. Anyway. Okay, so put that there, and then I'm gonna put this a little bit closer because we want it to be like really close to the steam engine, but ow. Because the lava is going to be feeding the blazes, and the blazes are what keep the steam engine going. They provide the heat. The puffer, exactly. Crystal, I'm gonna place you. I'm gonna place you inside the basin. I'm gonna see what liquid you put out. Okay, yeah, see, there we go. It's quite slow, but I think the lava burns like quite a while in the blaze burner, so hopefully it should like be fast enough. Although this is like really fucking slow. Okay, maybe we should wait until one of the precision mechanisms done and get like a speed controller so we can make this like a little bit faster, because I feel like this is not quite enough, because like it's only at 30 millibuckets so far, and you need 1,000. It would be lava? That I know. Interesting, interesting. We'll have to experiment with this. We're putting crystal in the we're putting crystal in the hydraulic press. Precision mechanism. There we go. Hell yeah. I love it. I love it we start getting precision mechanisms and now we can actually like start controlling the shit we're doing. Now we get a rotation speed controller. This thing is fun because it means that we can actually make things go fast. Sorry for lateness. Oh, don't worry about it, Thor. Don't worry about it. Put like 60 or something. And then I think we're going to put like a large gear on the top. Or large cog, I guess. That's what they call it. There we go. See, this shit's spinning fast as fuck. She'd be creating exactly. Thorier, we're putting the lava pufferfish in the torment nexus. I think it goes here, and then there we go. Much faster. His face screams terror. Exactly, exactly. We love to see it. now, so basically the plan is right now, Thorir, we're making like a small mechanism with that to make lava buckets. And then we've got a mechanical arm here because we don't have the straw. If we had the straw from like one of the other crate side mods, then we could pump lava directly into the blazes, but we can't do that in this mod pack. So we've got to put buckets of lava into the blaze, basically. I'm gonna make some more blaze burners on that subject. Okay, we need some lead sheets. Okay, I dug way more than I thought I would there. I keep forgetting that my pickaxe is like level quadrillion mega speed. Did I accidentally put the magnet in here? I did. There we go, turn back on. Excellent. So what I'm wondering is whether we can put the other press on here or if it will just stop. Okay, cool. We do have enough capacity for that. Excellent. That's going to make this a lot faster. I have some blaze cookies from a blaze fish farm. Okay. Maybe we can use that then. I don't know anything about them, so... Oh, our precision mechanisms are finished. Blaze burner. Okay, so chat, I have waypointed a blaze spawner in the nether. We're gonna go there real quick, and then we'll get a blaze burner. Alpha pig? What the hell? What the... Melody, what is the alpha pig? People are asking. The world wants to know. Is there an Omega Pig too? Listen, Thorir's asking the real questions. Hello. There could be, but when the pig is fully grown up like a mega evolve, I guess there'd be an alpha omega pig. Interesting. Oh, I did not mean to place that there. Oh, also chat, entire random tangent, but I found out, like, I can't believe it took me this long to realize this, but you could literally just take, like, the mods you have installed in RimWorld, and you just put them into a collection, and then, you just install other mods. Like, I did kind of know that was a thing, but it had, like, a check where it's like, oh, we're making sure there's no, like, bad things in your list. So I'm like, wait, is that, like, a published list? No, it's completely hidden. I just like saw that once and I was like, damn, okay, I guess that means that my list is not getting put up or something. Because I'm a very stupid person, by the way, chat. I'm very stupid. But because basically the reason why I was looking into that is because there's not actually that many mods in RimWorld 1.6 yet, which I know is because the version is new. But I was like, damn, I kind of miss having like big mod pack. So I got big mod pack now, so we'll be vibing. You super smart? Debatable. Okay, we're like halfway there. I'd be the debater. Damn, Thorir debating right now. What if Charlie Kirk was good? Right, let's go. Impossible. Yes, now that he's dead, so true. Dead men tell no tales, exactly. Dead men debate, no college students. It's honestly so funny. It's honestly so funny that, like, how do I even word this? Like, they tried to make him like this massive like martyr, and then the Google searches are basically like zero. Like, nobody actually cares, and they can't force people to care. Which path do you take on the farming skill tree? I'll show you in a moment. We're getting the mining frenzy right now. There we go. Okay, let's check the mining. So, I took the bottom one, because main things are worth 50% more. Melee damage, blockchain, get gold when mining ore, gold coins. And the one which gives you blocks for all gold when you mine gold, 1 fortune, pickaxe efficiency, melee damage, and then products worth 100% more. So combining all of my perks, all of the geologist products sell for 150%. Farming skills. I haven't done very much farming, so I've just gone for the artisan products worth 20% more and shovel efficiency so far. Husbandry, I've gone for the top one. They gain affection faster, and hunger bar decreases 5% slower. Nice. I went the upper path before I realized you need a skill at the end of the bottom one to use the ancient cask. Yeah, it makes sense. Because I like the skills, but one thing that does kind of annoy me is that, like, you can't use certain blocks unless you, like, get a specific skill for them, which is insane to me. Get to double edge stuff, yeah. I can't stop watching the clip be breaking Pokemon earlier. Understandable. Right, how close are we? 98. Okay, we're basically there. So much netherrack. But no, on the subject of Charlie Kirk, though, I think, like, now that he's died, people are sharing, like, a lot of, like, really good clips of him just being, like, the most basic-ass right-wing debate bro. It's actually insane how he went to, I want to say, I don't remember, I think it was, like, an English college or something, because they had, like, the English accents or whatever. And, he was literally, like, he was trying to debate, basically, because you know, like, their sort of brand of Christianity, where it's, like, evangelical, and they're trying, yeah, I think it was Oxford. He's like trying to argue that the Bible says that you should like hate gay people, and then this guy who actually knows theology, like he did his research, and he was like, the Bible also says all of this other insane shit. Like, why are you not following that? Because that's something that, like, it's a little bit of a gotcha, but I do think it also like reveals a lot about them, because there's a lot of absolutely insane shit in the Bible that, like, everyone would agree was insane if you asked them about it, like, in isolation, if you didn't tell them it was from the Bible. But, like, they don't follow those rules. And, like, it's very telling that they don't follow those rules, but they care so much about, like, their own interpretation, which is wrong, by the way, that, like, gay people are evil or whatever, because there's also, like, a bunch of counterexamples, like, given by people. Because, for example, on TikTok, there's, like, several pastors who are like, you could also interpret this as meaning that this is actually okay, you know? Like, it's very telling that they care about, like, the parts that they think let them be hateful, and then, like, the other parts, they basically don't know they exist. Like the only Bible parts that support their arguments, also they don't read the Bible. Absolutely, because like there's the whole thing as well, where it literally says in the Bible that like it is easier for I think it was a camel to pass through the eye of a needle than for a rich man to enter heaven. But of course, like American Christians are like big fans of like rich people on their side or whatever. So they've got like this whole thing, the prosperity gospel, which is like the whole belief that like you can be Christian and like mega rich, where they think that like the eye of the needle is like a place instead of like obviously like a needle, the eye of a needle. It's wild. It's wild. They will do anything. They will do anything to excuse their love of billionaires. Sam, just chat, make sure. Is there anybody talking in there? Nope. Okay, good. You just had to check. Did I show you Nether Fortress Cornice? I don't think you did, but now that I found one, I think it's alright, it's fine. Because I just making like a bajillion pathways to this other one, so it kind of works out. Fortress, I will save that. Alright, how far away is that one? Oh, that one's quite far away, okay. So you have it? Yep, understandable, thank you. Nice, okay, we're basically at the portal now. It's the Garst. Right here. Normally in Minecraft mod packs, I don't bother aggroing the pigmen, but it's such a great way to grind for adventuring experience in this mod pack. Like the Iridium sword I currently have with sharpness, the sweeping edge 3. Like I basically kill them in like one hit if I get the critical. If I don't, then it's 2. Like it's so easy, and they seem to like infinitely spawn or something. Like they just come out of everywhere. They just pop into existence to fight me. Oh shit, chat, I just got a ping. Hold on. Vivi has made a second Blue Sky account. Excellent. I will follow. Okay, damn, this shit is messy. Like it's literally just popped into existence. This account is already messy as hell. We love to see it. We love to see it. Okay, so I'll put that there. Right, and then I'll just like mine out a little bit the side here so we can get around it. And I think I'll just put like a gearbox here, put the arm here, and then I'm trying to remember how we did like the whole like cow milking slash other thing with the mechanical arm, because that would be really useful here, but it's like it's slipped out of my brain. Lukewarm take: the Bible is useless when trying to justify anything that would ostracize or shame someone, because the God is supposed to be all loving, everyone doing right by God without harming anyone, helping others. Yeah, exactly. That's the crazy thing to me. That's the crazy thing to me as well, is the fact that like it's very obvious. It's very obvious that the message of the Bible is like be a good person, but like from the people that like follow the Bible, you would not believe that if you listen to those people. It's insane. It's honestly insane. Like you see some rancid shit and you know that motherfucker has like the cross in their Twitter profile. Okay, just throw everything away. There we go. Books. Thank you. Oh yeah, Thorir, I also left combat books in the system because I'm already like max level in that, so you can have them. I think I also left mining books, I think. Because you get a few of them in the skull caves. Yard work yearly. Chat, we're getting farming XP. Skill tree. Chance to find pine tar when manually harvesting. Oh my god, that's insane. That's actually really good. I didn't notice this was one of the skills. It's actually insanely good because normally because basically chat, you have to wait like I think it was like 3 or 4 days for like pine tar to get harvested from the tap. But like that takes forever and I'm super impatient. So having the chance to find it while harvesting crops is insane. Another skill. Artisan cheese presses mayo machines and looms output double. 5% chance to find prize tickets when collecting from Aging Cask. Okay, so I haven't really done anything with the Aging Cask, so I'm getting at this one instead because having the loom output double is insane because it means that I get like double the one material that's really annoying to get for making the wind turbine. Because chat, they've changed the recipe. Let me find it. Windmill. Here we go, windmill sail. So you have to make it with artisan canvas now. And that takes 1 day and 5 white wool. And then you only get one of it. So I was trying to make some of it so I can make like a windmill, but I ended up deciding to just make the steam engine because like that takes so much wool, it's insane. You could also do like cotton, but like I can't be bothered. Steam engine's just easier, honestly. Right, okay, so back to thinking about this. So, okay, hold on, I'm thinking. Okay, so first we need to get the, I forget what it's called, but it's the block that squeezes the liquid into a container. The spout, okay, spout. So we make the spout. Oh shit, okay, chat, we need more copper casings. Okay, chat. Okay, so I was assuming that the brass casing would be more complicated to make because the copper one, this one is the one they made it more complicated. You need to have a treated log, and a treated log is oak resin on a log. And I don't know how much oak resin we have. We have 23. Okay, that's excellent. Actually, never mind. I don't know why they decided to make the copper casing a lot harder than the brass one. You would expect that like the brass one being the high tech one requiring more effort, but like they just went with the copper one. I don't know. Strange. Oh, okay. Fill that in. There we go. Oh, I should also take off the... Okay, I've already got the jellyfish off. Excellent. I don't want to accidentally kill Thorir with it. You need the copper casing far less. Yeah, but then that means that like it's extra weird because you would assume that like the one you need for like all of this like really high tech stuff would take like extra effort, but it literally just works the same way it does in like regular create where you just need like a stripped log. Whereas like this one like specifically needs the oak resin, which is like odd because that's a lot more work for like a lower tier casing. Whatever. 1, 4, 5. I put food in the oven. Excellent. I honestly I need to put food in the oven. I'm kind of on like a combination of like I'm out of food and I don't want to go shopping, but also weight loss idea, because basically how do I word this? Like I really don't want to go outside because like the car that so basically the car that is like officially mine but used by like me and my parents. Apparently it's been doing like weird shit, like slowing down and doing like a weird little starting thing while it's driving, and I'm like, okay, I'm terrified to get in that because I don't want to embarrass myself by driving outside and then suddenly my car starts doing wild shit and then maybe someone crashes into me or something. So I haven't been to the shop. I don't want to go shopping as well because that involves going outside. So now I'm like, okay, what if I just don't eat very much and then I'll also lose weight from that? So I already know that's not a great idea, but you know, you gotta lose weight somehow. And like the other ways are not working. I tried doing like a diet at one point and I just kind of like I didn't give up on it. I just kind of keep forgetting about it. Like I'm very prone to forgetting shit. Okay, so mood. E- Oh shit, you need okay, you also need oak resin for the fluid pipes. That's insane. That's actually insane. Whatever. Mechanical pump. There we go. Okay, so chat, my idea is first, mechanical pump. Oh okay, okay, I did that wrong. Cancel that. Slash anger face really sells it. Listen, listen, listen. My car is not working excellently. I needed to lose weight anyway. It's working out. It's working out. I listen. I have a lot of stuff. I'll be making lasagna. I have a lot of hot chocolate. I don't have any ice cream or anything, and that's actually good. Not having ice cream is great. I got you Canadian powered. What the hell? Tappers output double doesn't affect auto tappers. That's crazy. Okay, thank you, Thor. That's gonna get us a lot more oak resin, which is the thing we'll be needing. Okay, anyway, back to this. Let's attach a. We have another cog. Okay, we have big cog, but we need small cog. So put the small cog here. Oh wait, no, I'm not sure. Does that make sense? Hold on. Look, I've completely lost my idea here. Okay, hold on. What if I, uh, okay, okay, which side do I put this on? Hold on, hold on, hold on. Right, what if I put it here? And then, but then where would the mechanical arm go? Because it's still got to reach in here. Okay, what if we do it like this? Oh, because it can't turn, so it can't do that. So I guess down. I guess down kind of makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. Okay, cool. And okay, no, no, don't, no, do not do that. Do not do that. Actually, way too smart for me. It's not exactly like smart. It's mainly just kind of like doing it so much you kind of like figure out some tips for doing it better, basically. I would definitely say it's kind of on the. Actually, I guess it's kind of complicated because, like, with a lot of tech mods, all you have to do is like plonk down a machine next to another machine and do like a little cable or whatever. But with Create, you do kind of need to think a little bit more about like the alignment of stuff. So yeah, I can kind of see what you mean. Okay, hold on. What if I do this and then I make this one transparent so it goes, and then can we rotate this? No. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, chat, I did it. Excellent. Okay, so now all we have to do is spout. She's smart. I don't know. I don't know. We're taking up more space. It's getting concerning. schmorty. I don't know about that. Okay, so we take a depot and put it like here, and then if a bucket goes in there, it'll fill it with lava, but only once there's lava in there, which we got to do right now. And I think that's what I was going to use the gearbox for, so we put it like here. Then we just need another cog. He knows how to align shafts and turn things with them. Exactly. We know how to spin on it, chat. Adapting setups to stuff, plug wires, create wires, the opposite of incorporating the aesthetics. Yeah, fair. So now you can hear it doing the press thing again because the lava has moved into the spout, which is good. Now we just need to think about how. Oh, also, this is an excellent place to put the arm as well. So first we're going to do this. So deposit here. From there, we put down the arm, and the arm is powered. And we also have to add water to this, but we'll have to think about that later. It's a little bit simpler, so I just like put it off to the side or something. That'll be a lot easier. Okay, so I will show you what we're doing, chat. We put a bucket in here, fills up with lava. That takes that, and then now we just gotta. Okay, actually, chat, I've got an idea. So we could take another depot. And we just need to add, like, I forget how we do this exactly, but I think we're gonna filter it, like, what exactly we can put in the depot. I forgot how you do that, though. There might be another way to do it, but... Oh, I know. Okay, I know. We need to do, what do you call it? It's like a funnel. Yeah, the funnel. Exactly, Thorir. So I think it needs to be a brass funnel, because I don't think the andesite one can be filtered. So we need some rubber, and we need an electron tube. We have those, excellent. And then we'll grab the bucket from the robot arm. Okay. Now we just need to break the robot arm so we can, like, change around some instructions. Okay. Pause it to extract from Oh, wait a second. Hold on. I'm doing this wrong. How do you make the... There was a way to make the arms interact with the funnel again. Or am I gonna have to, like... How do I word this? The funnel goes the wrong way? Oh, okay, I have an idea. Hold on, I have an idea. Get a chute. Maybe we can do like a diagonal chute. I'm not sure if it actually works that way, but... Okay, I don't know. Nah, because that would get in the way of that. Nah. Wait, yeah. If you have depot and funnel, we give Thorir a little bit to type. Funnel can pick up from depot. Oh, okay. I can... Okay, hold on. Thinking. Put depot below. Okay. Funnel to the side. Oh wait, no, sorry, I completely misread that. Hold on. Okay, hold on. Put depot below. Funnel to the. Okay, what does Story mean by this? Put depot below. Funnel to the side. Give me depot. Oh, okay, okay. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Actually, okay. I see what you mean. Right. So do that. Put that there, and then specifically only bucket. Oh wait, no. Only lava bucket. Actually, only lava bucket. And then. Okay, so extract from here. Put in here. And then deposit to here. Now the only thing is, I'm trying to figure. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna see if this works how I think it does. Because maybe with the way the round robin works, that might work. Hold on. Okay, grab that. Put that. No, because it puts it in there first. Okay. So we gotta. So if there's some way to put like a filter on the depot, I guess. But like, I don't know. Have it opposite. Bucket go up. Okay. I'm thinking about what you mean by that. Empty bucket, that is. Right, okay, but like... Okay, so I guess all we need to do then is get like the mechanical arm to put the empty bucket on like maybe a belt or something, then the belt puts it here and then it goes back. Yeah, because I was trying to figure out if we could do this without needing a belt, but I think we're going to need a belt for it. Why need belt? Because you have to do that to put the Okay, I'm trying to think about how to word this. So, with the mechanical arm, you can take the lava thing out of here, you put into the blaze burner, and then how do you tell the mechanical arm to put the empty bucket back here then? Because you can't just like filter that, I think. Okay, go ahead. Because what I'm thinking is going to happen is it's going to put the lava bucket on the depot. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is why we need the belt. Because the mechanical arm can't handle like all of the parts. What we should do instead is just have a Oh, did you take the depot? Hold on. If you give me the depot. Thank you. Food ready? Okay, see you later. Have a nice meal. Okay, so I'm trying to remember how I should do this. Meal well, exactly. Meal well. Okay, so we could. Okay, Thor's getting in the way a little bit. So we put gear here. No, hold on, maybe not. Okay, hold on a second. Can I even make belt? Yes. Okay. Excellent. Now. Reorient that. Okay. Now we just need to think about how to get the rotational. Oh, I know. Okay. I have an idea. Okay. So we just do this. Yeah, so we just have to like reverse that then. Okay, that makes sense. So we could... we just need a gear shift. So arm can't interact with funnel. Well, how do I word this? Like the arm can interact with funnel. I think. Hold on. Because I think it should be able to, because I was trying to do that earlier, but it didn't seem to... Oh, here we go. Here we go. Deposit 2. Because then this one's filtered, so it should only put the... Okay, you might be cooking, Thor. You might be cooking. Deposit 2. Okay, so this one's filtered, so only empty bucket go here. And then we're just gonna get rid of these real quick. There we go. And put a bucket in here. Fills with lava, and you'll see what it does. Okay, that's concerning. Hold on. I might have done that wrong. Okay, deposit 2. Extract from. Deposit 2. Okay, hold on. It's working. No. Because I know for a fact I selected the funnel there. Okay, we're gonna have to wait for it to fill with lava again. Or you can just put like a lava bucket in there. We might have to wait until the blaze burner is finished. That's gonna take 400 seconds, so I'm just gonna break it. And now we've got to reset the entire thing. Hold on. Deposit 2. Extract from. And then you just put like lava bucket there or whatever. Oh, we did it! Okay, Thorir, good job. We did it with your help. Excellent. Okay, so now that is heat part of Steam Engine ready. We just need to work on the water now. The water's a lot easier, so I can get that done myself. Okay, I'm not wearing my goggles. I need to wear my goggles. Barely knew what I was doing. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt. Like, because earlier I did try to like shift right click on the funnel, but for some reason it didn't do anything. So I was under the impression that you couldn't funnel the that you couldn't put the thing on the funnel, but I get you can. It was just mildly misleading, I guess. Okay, so now we can see the stats on the boiler. So it is size level 2. Heat level 1, water level 0, because there's no water going in yet. We're just going to start it on like level 1 for now, because we just need like a little bit of a boost, and then we can use that to speed up all of our stuff, and then get like actual production going, you know? Like high speed production. And then we can start upgrading it once we have like the basics. Although this will mean that only one of these steam engines will be outputting any additional stress units. So once we upgrade it with a second blaze burner, which will be pretty simple because we just got to take the mechanical arm and then give it like a second thing to put lava into, then we can go to level 2. But yeah, we're doing really good. Okay, now I just need to like refresh my brain, because now I'm just kind of like stuck on thinking about the lava thing now. Just gonna do like simple infinite water source. Oh, we could literally just do it like right below it, like right here. That would be very efficient. Every time I look at Ria, I see hearts coming from her. Very accurate. Listen, I'm just puppy, okay? I'm just puppy. Okay, so put this here. And then that blocks the water, so it's still like a 2x2. Okay, we're gonna need some more pipes though. Okay, we are out of copper plates. That's no problem though. I shoved them in the now much faster compressor, and then I'll have a look at my pings and stuff while we do that. By the way, chat, I haven't talked about this, but I was having like a personal like debate in my head where it's like, should I follow Vivi's personal account with my NSFW account? Because her personal account is kind of like a combination like NSFW and also like ranting account. But I guess like it's kind of different ideas, because her like the idea behind her one is like ranting about stuff she doesn't want to on the main, whereas like my one is like purely NSFW. So I feel like it's kind of a different vibe, you know? So I decided no, I'm just gonna follow her on the main. Because like I'm fine seeing like NSFW stuff like on the timeline of my main account. I just don't retweet it. Or at least most of the time I don't. Listen, if it's like a picture from like Aya, then like maybe I will, because Aya's awesome. We love Aya. Aya do be great. Aya do be great. Right, let's get to it. So all we're gonna do, a little bit of piping. Cool. Okay, so that's not gonna get in the way of the blaze burners. And by the way, chat, that's the reason why we're doing it in this like roundabout way, because I could just plug it into the bottom, but we're not doing that because for higher levels you do need to add like 4 blaze burners, you know, at the bottom or whatever. So we're not doing that for now. Or well, I say for now, but forever. We're never going to place pipes in the bottom. Anyway. Okay, how do we work this? Like with like the minimum amount of resources. No bottoming the boiler, Jesus Christ. Silliest comments without context. Okay, what would be a... Hold on, do we have... Hold on, I don't remember which side mods we have. Do we have the one with the shaft that goes sideways? I don't think we do. Unless it's named something else. No, we don't. Okay, so chat, basically for context, there's like a side mod for Create that adds like a thing that makes like shafts like kind of able to like turn sideways, basically. Like it's a different version of the shaft. Mega useful, but not in this mod pack, unfortunately. So I think we're just going to have to build another gearbox. Okay, need more cogs. Go. Yeah, instead of doing like another gearbox, we can just put a belt on this one. Excellent, I'm so smart. Okay, never mind. I'm actually really there. Okay, there we go. I'm so smart. Okay, now there is basically like, it's got to be a very slow trickle of water, but that should be enough to get us to like level 1. Oh wait, no, sorry, I was entirely wrong. We need to get 10 millibuckets per tick. That's 2 millibuckets. How goes the Minecraft? It goes pretty good. It goes pretty good. We are building a let me show you. We are building a steam engine right now. Earlier in the stream, I was doing basically like deep dives into this like giant Skull Caverns. I've been playing for so long and my brain's just blanking on everything. I'm playing Skull Caverns, where it's basically kind of like Stardew Valley, where like you have like a time limit and you want to get to like the bottom, and managed to do that, and then show that off to chat. And now we're doing our crate machines, and now we have the resources for it. So it's having a bit of fun. Have to class, be back players. Okay, see you later, Leela. Have a nice time in class. But yeah, anyway, point is, right now we're just kind of we're just setting up our machinery so we can start automating the farming, because this pack is inspired by Stardew Valley. So farming is very important. So automating that is going to be a huge help. You mean like a train or a literal engine? Oh, like a literal engine. It's this. I just realized I should probably explain the concepts of the crate mod. So crate mod is a mod that relies on rotational energy. So right now, we have these large water wheels. You can hear the water in there. We're containing it inside of the stone. It's spinning. However, the stress capacity, as you can see here, 512 SU. That's pretty good, but like it doesn't actually like. So you can see the belts here, the belts that move all of our items and stuff into like these deployers that like does like processes to make like machinery and stuff. Very slow. It's very slow. The belts are very slow. And to make things faster, you have to spend more stress units depending on their speed. So over here, we have a mechanical press. This costs 480 SU at current speed. So that's quite a lot of SU. However, once we get the steam engine moving, that will provide us a lot of SU. So basically, the entire point is that we want to get our shit spinning faster and or better. And the steam engine is how we do that. And it is almost finished. We just went through this entire process of like this mechanical arm. It grabs the lava bucket. So we're making lava by, where is it? We're making lava by compressing this lava pufferfish forever. He is in the Torment Nexus and it will never end. Watch this. Bro is trapped. Anyway, so that goes into the spout. The spout fills up the lava bucket. The hand takes the lava bucket to the blaze burner. The blaze burner burns the lava bucket. You can see the timer at the top. That's how long it has on this current dose of lava. And then the robot arm puts it back in here because here is where the empty bucket goes. And then the cycle repeats. So that's the heat. That's the heat for the steam engine. And now we just need to start getting water into it at a sufficient pace. Which is what we're doing right now. Okay, anyway, gearbox, shaft. Okay, hold on, I'm thinking about how to do this. Do shafts destroy water? No, they don't. Okay, that might actually be a hint. Okay, hold on. So what we could do is. Okay, chat, I'm cooking. I'm assuming the belts destroy water, right? Oh no, they don't. The belts don't destroy water. Okay, and it's safely contained. Excellent. Okay, so now put a cogwheel here. No, chat, we finally ran out of stress units. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna destroy the mechanical press, free up the stress units. There we go. Okay, now it's going fast enough. Now, finally, chat, our steam engine is working. It's a level 1 steam engine. You can see the steam puffing out of these things. Now, these arms producing 8,192 SU at current speed. Ah, there we go. That took a while. So now, we can actually upgrade the boiler by adding another blaze burner, and then that's going to be like fairly easy because, the lava input we've got going on is like more than like we need for this one blaze burner, so having a second one is like a pretty obvious upgrade, I think. So I'm gonna get started on that because once we get to level 2 on the steam engine, then because basically if you have one, then if you have one of these, then at level 1 you're getting like the maximum you can out of it. However, everything on this is level 2 except for the heat. So this second engine's not actually doing very much. Double heat, exactly. Oh yeah, okay, so chat, for context, Thorir has fed a blaze cake to the blaze burner, and that means that it counts as having more heat, so now it's a level 2 boiler temporarily. Also, hi there, Giganox, hope you're doing good. But yeah, we're not going to rely on giving them blaze cakes because that requires a lot of automation that we have not set up. So I'm just going to get a second blaze burner and we're going to feed them lava. Yeah, it was just a test. Yeah, makes sense, makes sense. I think we're gonna... Okay, so we're gonna upgrade it to level 2 steam engine, and then we're gonna leave it off there because... not the stream, I mean. We're gonna like leave off the upgrading the steam engine there because... we got like other things to focus on as well. Wait, why did this stop? Oh, it was like disconnected. What the hell? Strange. Oh, right, and there's a second blaze burner here, and I don't technically need this right now. Ooh, okay, that's giving me ideas. Ow. Chat, I failed, I hurt myself. Okay, now I put you in here. Now temporarily we destroy the arm. Deposit 2, extract from, deposit 2, deposit 2. Excellent. So now it should fuel the second one. There we go. Excellent. Cool. Okay, so that's the entire thing set up, and I'm still gonna go grab a second blaze and the other blaze burner because we need the other one so that we can make brass because we need brass. Right. What was I doing? My brain is so scrambled right now. There's so much going on. Yeah, put that there and compress the lead. Good thing you have so much gold. Exactly. Also, the other thing as well is that like one thing I find mildly interesting is that the steam engine by default has like a minimum speed. So it's kind of sped up all the belts here, even though we haven't like done anything to make the belts spin faster. They're just kind of doing that now. You did 32 blocks of gold for the goldfish farm. Excellent. Because normally with like other stress unit blocks that give you like stress units, like the generators, like these things and the water wheels, they kind of give you like a set speed, and the water wheels are quite slow, and then you want to try and like speed them up so you can actually have your machines like going at like a faster pace. However, the steam engine just kind of it just starts really fast. Yeah, I'll put the jellyfish on. Right, chat, we're gonna go get another blaze in the blaze burner. By the way, chat, one thing that's quite funny is that the way that you get the blaze in the blaze burner is you literally just run it to a blaze with this thing, the empty blaze burner, and you right click them and you trap them inside of the blaze burner. We are taking prisoners. Slavery? Listen. We give them fair payment and lava buckets. It's more like serfdom. Do they have a choice in serfdom? I actually don't remember. I don't remember how serfdom works. Although considering the fact that like in the medieval society you would probably die if you weren't a serf because like you rely on things that are controlled by the landlord. Does any of it give you a choice? Usually doesn't involve choice, no. Okay, hell yeah. Okay, chat, serfdom confirmed. I am freed of the moral burden. Landlord. Fuck, I'm getting insulted in the chat because of my blaze burning. Blaze burning sounds like some kind of blaze related hate crime. Okay, there he is. Got him. Right, we're out of here. We're out of here. Is that an insult if it's a fact? I will kill you. I will put you in the blaze burner. Spoken like a true landlord. Bruh. Bruh. They're cooking my ass in the quote retweets. Share the coords for the other nether fortress? Sure. I don't have like a waypoint for like the entire thing, but I have one for the blaze spawner and that's kind of close enough, so. Thank you, no problem. Oh shit. Okay, we're fine. Oh, hello. Okay, we're almost there. God, I have so much netherite. But yeah, chat, basically the way this dimension works is that like if you want to get like max level, you need to have like 4 blazes and also feed them blaze cakes. Hold on, let's see if I can show you. Blaze cake. So you make this by filling it with lava. It's only 250 millibuckets, so it's actually kind of less than you would like have to feed them in like a proper bucket because that's 1,000. However, you need to have a blaze cake base, which is made with cinder flour, sugar, and eggs. Cinder flour is made by putting netherrack into crushing wheels, and obviously sugar and eggs. I'm sure you know where they come from. The only problem is that requires like so much setup that basically anytime I ever have like a steam engine, I only do the lava thing. Like I cannot be bothered with like automating a blaze cake setup. Because like the thing is that like with like a full set of 4 blazes and like lava, like you basically have all the stress units you need anyway. I've never had like a grand engineering project that required any more stress units than that, to be honest. Okay, cool. Okay, so now that we have this, where should I put it? Somewhere with a gear that could connect to the mixer. So like horizontally. Oh, maybe next to the arm? That might make sense. Mixer, put it here. Okay, that works. Or at least I think it does. Yeah. I don't think it's blocking anything. So chat, there we go. That is, we just put, oh wait, I just realized I completely forgot the plan. Okay, wait, hold on. Do we need to, I don't think we need to like automatically fuel the mixer blaze with the mechanical arm because we're not going to be using it constantly. Like, it doesn't really need the automation. That's going to kind of get in the way of fueling the other ones, I think. So yeah, we'll just keep them down there. By the way, chat, this is what they look like when they haven't been fed. It's just a tiny little blaze head. It's kind of cute. And then when they're fed, they look like this. Like it's normal size blaze head. Cute is so true. But yeah, this is the way that you make like brass. Is you gotta like fuel this one, and then you throw the ingredients in, and it mixes it up, etc., etc. I don't need to make any more brass right now though, so we're not doing that. Was there anything else? Was there anything else we needed precision mechanisms for? Train station clock, advanced pipe upgrade, filter destination tool. Remote lens. Brass track switch. Hypertube. Oh my god, I forgot they had hypertubes. That's like, so basically hypertubes are they're like it's like a way to like transport yourself like really quickly. You just kind of go in the tube and then you just kind of zoop around, you know? Wowzer, exactly, Thorier, wowzer. Auto tapper. Oh, the precision mechanisms used in the auto tapper. Ah, okay. Okay, that's pretty useful actually. Auto worm farm. Cultivates worms without any inputs every 60 seconds. That's not terrible, that's not terrible. Massive gauge, strain gauge. Okay, that's a bunch of complicated stuff, we don't need to worry about that. Train controls, okay, that's important too. Factory gauge, I mean, I guess that's good. So basically the factory gauge can be used for like auto crafting, but like, I don't know if we're going to be doing that. The only thing I know about hypertubes is from Let's Game It Out playing Satisfactory. Yeah, I've been told that apparently it's a Satisfactory thing. Like, I didn't know about it until somebody told me about that. Because, like, I played Satisfactory, but I didn't get very far in it because it wasn't really fun. Like, I enjoy doing, like, factory stuff and, like, Minecraft mod packs. Because, like, as you can see here, it's kind of, like, fun, it's kind of interesting, it's casual. But in something like Satisfactory, you have to, like, really overthink it. And, like, it's so much logistics. And it kind of gets boring. I'm trying... Because I've had to explain this to my friends before. I think the reason why I like it in Minecraft and not in other games is because I like when the video game has like a factory that helps with the other stuff, as opposed to having like a factory for the sake of the factory, you know? He's a genius in pushing games to limits and is hilarious. I might do that, Oh, I still hear it, Thorier. I still have the jellyfish equipped. Okay, we're fine now. Right, shove everything in the storage. Thorier's typing. His video on the hypertubes was him inventing the Face Ripper 3000. That's pretty funny. Show everything here. Cool. Okay. I'm kind of thinking I might end off the stream there because we are coming up on 3 hours and it was very fun, but like as you guys can tell, my brain is like absolutely exhausted. Like I've been doing a lot of thinking in this one and we have got good results from it. We've got the Steam engine, I've got like a lot of stuff set up. I managed to get to the bottom of the Skull Caverns again. I think I'm probably just gonna end off there because there's not really much point when I can't really like think about what to do next, you know? So, I will see how many people we still have watching, and I will see you guys next time. Give a second, we're gonna check how many people we still have here. 7. Okay, we can see if we can raid someone then. Oh, Sin's live. Oh my god, chat. Sin is like barely ever live when I'm ending my stream, and now he's live. Okay, we're gonna raid Sin. Take care, good night. Okay, have a nice night, Racing Fox and Thorir and Giganox. Thank you all for showing up. It's super appreciated. I don't know what I'm going to be streaming next time. I'm kind of leaning towards continuing the RimWorld run, although I'm not entirely sure because as I was mentioning earlier, I have installed a completely different mod pack because I wanted to play on like 1.5 again. So I probably have to like do a bunch of setup for that. So I don't know if that's going to be tomorrow. Maybe not. So I will set up the raid now. Okay, chat. Today it is not puppy raid. Today is cow raid because we were locked in. We were in cow mode. Here's the raid message. I hope we can redeem its attempt on console. Wait, they tried to have it on console? What the hell? That's crazy. But yeah, RimWorld is really fun. I've been playing it like so much off stream. I will see you guys next time. Have a lovely night.
Nah, I never apologize for being late. You could never be late to these streams. The only person who could be late to these streams is me, right? Let's make that very